I'm running late. Do 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 do. I'm running late. Do 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 do. Running late. So late. So late. So late. I'm late. Do 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 do. Good morning, Debugger. Paul, Brad, Bob. Paul, another Paul. Yeah, it ended up being more than just the one day. I ended up doing Saturday, Monday, and Thursday. So, yeah, it went well. Went well indeed. Just got to cut this billet. Because today we're forging a flatter for the first time. Use like 3.5 inches of material. No, it seems like not enough. Let's go with 4 inches of material. You can always cut a little off if we need. Goes. 4 inches of 40 mil, Square for 1045. Going in the forge. Morning, Wayne. Hey, Zach. Hey, Jared. You're not the only one that's late, mate. I've only been live for 5 minutes. Hey, Ben. Hey, Trellis. You can make your square colors hammer. Hey, Roy. How you going, mate? Is it legal to mix metric and imperial measurements? I think it is. I do it all the time. Actually, talking about square cutlass hammers, that is something that's going to be on my new series. Big changes coming to how I'm operating in the near future. I saw your comment, Trellis. No. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I didn't stream last Saturday, obviously, because last Saturday I was at the show. So it would have been the week before last. I've been streaming on Twitch regularly, but that's a different platform. Got a bit of schmutz on your cheek. Hey, Matt. Yeah, no, show went well. Show went well. Sold a lot more than I thought I was going to. Ended up doing 3 days rather than one. Midweek I filed Gravers, yeah. And last night. It is still Sandpound Bladesmith on Twitch. Yeah, I filed Gravers on multi-stream, didn't I? YouTube here as well. Yeah. Because I wasn't able to make any pre-recorded content. And that may be my my go-to for the next week or two. I'm currently training up a new guy who's going to be working with me here in the shop. So kind of devoted a lot of my time to, you know, making that work and trying to optimize workspace, and I've got to catch up on orders and stuff like that. I've still got a lot of work to do on catching up with orders, but making slow headway. New consumable, indeed. Making swing the Muko, yeah. Oh, he's not here for hammer swinging. He's here to make best friends with my 2x72. But he probably will swing the hammer a few times. We'll see how we go. No, I didn't meet him on Grindr. Now I have an almost perfect cube of 1045 to play with. I don't know what I'm going to make out of that, but something. Hey, Tech. How's the Graver Hammer doing? I haven't started it yet. Sorry, Matt. I still need to finish filing out all the gravers for the sets. The graver hammer will be quick. Get chain flail? Nah, I'm good. Dice, paperweight, yeah. Should be a very large 40mm square die. Morning, Jacob. How you going? Yeah, so my hammers will be going standardized very soon. I'll have some standardized patterns. Should make my life a little bit easier. Wrong orientation. All good, Zach. Best of luck with the grinding. We've been getting some great feedback from people who've used my tips and tricks from the grinding videos to get some decent grinds going. It really makes me happy to see that, the information that I'm putting out there is actually assisting people. It's kind of why I put it out there in the first place. Yeah, cool. Nice one, Jared. I mean, you are gonna, there's no steel on the planet that won't get dull over time. Doing the waiting part of the forging bit. Waiting for things to heat up. Oh, excellent. Always glad to hear that my stuff's getting used. That's why it's made. Made to be used. Oh, cool, Matt. Remember to hit the like button. Thank you. Every like is appreciated. Alright. Shuffle things around a bit. Slide over to down. Bring you guys over here. Going down. Alright, gonna set the shoulders All right, Jared, take it easy, bud. Not unusual for me. Check that that's the right size. Yep, we're good. Sweet. See you later, Jared. Best of luck in the hunt, mate. Hey, Oliver, we're making a flatter. Due to be a very upsetting stream. Although this first process is a little drawn out. What brand of press is this? It's a log splitter press from Bomerag. Handled flat attack. No worries, mate. flat does. Yeah, this one, this flatter is crafted by Tim. Another WA YouTuber. He makes some pretty cool content. He's had to cut back on the production because he just got a new job, which is 6 days a week. So we'll see what happens there. But he's cool dude. More heat to just true that up, and then we can get on to upsetting the face. Going up. Oh, hi. It wasn't the Royal Knife Show, it's just the Royal Show. It's an agricultural show. But we had a stall for the Knife Arts Association there. Yeah, it was originally just an agricultural event for like cattle competitions and stuff like that. I'm not sure about the Royals. Not quite. So it's not quite that size. That's good for that one. That'll do. Time to upset. For that, I'm going to need the big boy. Where is he? Aha. comes the boy. Yeah, got a few. Got rid of a few. Had fun at Cod State. Nice. County fair, yeah, similar, yeah, pretty much. Just a county fair on steroids. Absolutely massive. That's it, Tech. $10.45 who? I'm ready to see this friggin' swage block jump around the shop. Like when Mick and I were forging that Viking stump handle. Sold a couple hammers, sold a couple knives, sold a couple bottle openers. It was all around a good show. Had a couple people that almost bought the Messer, but decided not to at the end, which is fine. I'll put that up on my Etsy store in the next weeks or two. John Henry who? Sorry guys, you couldn't see that at the end there. Told you it was going to jump around a bit. But that started the upset. I might actually shift this over here. Well, hitting it hard's kind of the point. Yeah, Bob, that's still my daily driver. Don't know who's going to be more upset by the end of this, me or it. Well, it's mild steel, so it should bend before it breaks. Gotta get my breath back. Hey, Jake. you missing some excitement? No, you only missed the first heat. It's probably 2 or 3 more after that. It's been a while since I've done much sledge work. I'm not used to it anymore. A little 10-pounder. Oh, happy birthday, Trail Dust. Didn't know it was your birthday. There you go. One day, when I have a bigger shop, I'm actually going to bolt the swage block down. No, I didn't sell the zebra-handled knife. Just strange. No one wants it. Like, a lot of people showed interest in it, but no one wanted to buy it. I even had it $100 cheaper than everything else. It's been sitting in my shop for years. Okay, this is probably going to walk out of view, but we'll start it in view, hey? In there. All right. Oh, that's not good. Hit the roof. Getting there. This is why you fabricated your flatter, yeah, well, it's a lot of work. Thanks, Aaron. I'm working on mild steel, so it'll be fine. I did a full breakdown video on the forge press, Cody. It's on my channel. Just a rundown of how it's built. Who do you call if you pass out? The coroner? I'll give it a few more swings then, Zach. Maybe I can split WA off from the rest of Australia too. That'll make for good YouTube if I pass out. Viral video. Blacksmith swings a hammer so hard, gasses himself out to the point that he passes out. Just make sure they credit me. Totally, Aaron. Totally. I agree. Okay. One more upsetting pass, and then we'll go work the edges square again. And then it'll probably need another upsetting pass, and then we'll run the set hammer over it. And then we'll be able to punch the eye. Get in there. Go on. Oh, you don't want to go down with that. We'll go down with this. Yep, that's good. Right. Inch and a quarter, Rob. See you, trailer list. What idiot decided this was a good idea? I want to have a word with the manager. Oh, cool, Aaron. Finally resorting that little jobby. Ooh, I'm going to be sore. I just became Karen. Yeah, I want to speak to the manager. Who runs this establishment? I wish to voice my displeasure. That's it, Holla. Just me. I apologize to my United States friends for the earthquake. Smith's got a Smith, yo. Now Preston's going to do some of the hard work, earn his pay. Hopefully there's no tsunamis. Just got to hit harder, you're saying, Daniel. Need a bigger hammer. Nah, Zach, I just muted so that I could blow my nose without you guys having to deal with that. Do it. I'll just throw it in and go back to hammering. Going up. Yeah, all right. There you go. We're nowhere near a fault line here in WA. We leave the earthquakes to over in to the eastern states. Under 4? Didn't hit hard enough. I promise to do better. Oh, there you go. See, I think that earthquake was just the collective brain fart of all those protesters. And that's being generous, given that, you know, I'm not sure that there's a brain in between them. Be good. This is when I need a second guy. I need to reheat it. Come out. Come on. There we go. Little 8-pounder. Yeah, Aaron, absolutely. 5-pointer in Papua. Okay. This flat is going to need a bunch of corrective grinding, but we'll make it work. Not bad for my first attempt. Yeah, that sounds like something Hans would do. I mean, the Muko is 16 pounds, and I've run that for a while, but I don't have a twin-handled sledge yet. Let's get Seth Wood on making one for me. That'll do. Flat enough for grinding. Now I just need to punch the eye. It's a pretty good flatter. Stands up straight, which is nice. Yeah. Seth had a pretty shit run of luck. Yeah, Daniel. Hey, Curtis. Alright. Glove. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I wonder where my glove shall go. Yes, remembering the gloves. No teeth the thummy. I was more worried about burning myself than hitting my thumb. The glove ain't gonna stop that. That'll do. Put a bit of punch lube on my punch. Just closed his mouth. Ah! Well, apparently I'm wet punching this hole. Better than punching this wet hole. That went well. There's going to be a lot of that, I feel. This is where it'd be helpful to have two people. Took a chunk out of my hammer. This is why I use soft face hammer for driving punches. Started the hole. This is just my press punch lube, but I'm using it for my hand punch. I have a punch and stripper bath press, it's just not this size. Hey, Dragon Water. I would do that if I had a hole in the swage block that was big enough to accommodate the flatter. That's fine. It was just that first punch is the hard part. Once you've got the depth, it starts to get easier. The punch lube I'm using is a mixture of olive oil, beeswax, and very finely powdered charcoal. To make a soft charcoal-based wax. It works absolutely amazing. I've got, Iron Mountain and Sure Weld. Of course, this punch is quite narrow, so it doesn't release as easily. This is actually my hilt slot making punch for doing swords. It's H13, so I'm not worried about it getting too hot. Start punching from the other side. And the advantage of the wax-based lube is that it cools the punch, just not as quickly as water. And when you're using H13, that's important because you will crack H13 real easy. Do I use my own? Yeah, I use my normal hammer eye drift. I mean, you can use other drifts if you want, but yeah, I just use my hammer eye drift. Yeah, I wasn't touching it for long enough to cause any damage. Just needed to poke it back a little bit. Back onto the anvil. Yeah, I found Iron Mountain's fantastic for doing lap welds and like laminate welds, but it's really not good for Damascus. Shore weld is amazing for Damascus, but not so good for the other kinds of welds. Both of them far superior to borax, but both of them have very specific uses. I haven't seen the BSL drifts. I'd use Iron Mountain for doing single laps. If I'm doing Damascus, then I use Shore Weld. I have made my own flux, yes, Dragon Water. Yeah, because Iron Mountain has cast iron powder in it, and you don't want to use that on Damascus because A, it'll add cast iron to your Damascus pattern, but also B, the cast iron powder means that the flux doesn't flow, it just sits where it's put. Which is, again, good for laps, but not really good for, not good for where you need to get that flow. Edges of the punch are getting a little gummed up. Oh! Just send everything flying, he says. One more heat and we'll be through. See you later, Rob. Yeah, making your own flux is relatively easy. It's just time intensive. I much prefer to use stuff made by professionals. I very much doubt I could make anything that would mimic Shore Weld. I can make Iron Mountain basically, because Iron Mountain is just borax, anhydrous borax and cast iron powder, and maybe a little bit of boric acid. which you can purchase readily from everywhere. Anhydrous borax you have to make yourself. You just buy borax and then bake it. And then crush it. Doing a Ren Fair next week. Bottle openers, simple knives, like lots of little doodads, because people at Ren Fairs don't have a lot of money. See you later, Jake. Yeah, the medieval reenactment events I've done, I've never sold anything much, because people don't tend to want to spend more than about $10. So lots of little trinkets tends to be good for that kind of thing, I found. Oh, don't you dare. Come on. You know you want to. Mushroomed in the hole. Come on. Come on. Hey. Go. Just a quick cheeky grind. God damn it. Come back here. You too. The slug's free, I can see it. It's hanging by a thread, but I just need to knock it loose in the next heat. Hooks and nails, yeah. Bottle openers and keychains. Yeah, forged slag is Dragon's Knot is pretty good. The Blacksmiths Association of WA at the Royal Show was selling those little glass vials with cork stoppers full of clinker from their coal forges as dragon poop. And they were selling it for like $1.50 for a vial, and you pay like 50 cents per vial. So you're making $1 off clinker. Forge scale is normally sold as lodestone dust. Heart keychains, yep. Yeah, leaf keychains, heart keychains, keychains, bottle openers. You might sell like trivets and fire tools, because every medieval reenactment person loves to have a fire. So that's something to think about. Fireplace tools are quite common. A common seller. Not that I make them, so I leave that up to blacksmiths. There we go. There's the slug. Took a few more heats than I wanted it to, but it got there in the end. Now the trick is to drift this thing. I mean, not that it needs a lot of drifting. How best to drift? It's too wide for that. I might be able to do that. It'll be tricky, but I'll get that done. Cool. I'm drifting over the vice jaws. Unfortunately, you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but you know, you'll just have to trust me that that's what's happening. Few taps on the back. Yeah, that's the other one. I will do that, but I'm gonna just manually spread it a little bit with the punch first. Yeah, the great thing is that you don't need a really big eye for struck tools. We're going to face cutting shelf man. No, unfortunately not. That's all right, I'll just drift between the vice jaws. Won't be my first time doing so. I'm just going to drive this in there, just to widen it out a little bit. Come on, sit nicely. Probably should have got my hammer first. That'll do. because you're not swinging it, it doesn't require a super large eye, which is good. I may throw it in the forge and just give it a few more love taps on the back to make it open up a bit more. Gotta get it to open up to me. It's been really closed off recently. Yeah, that would be the other thing, Curtis. I want to make. I need to make a new drifting stand for doing axes and stuff. But I'll get there. I shall get there. Yeah, Curtis. Well, that's what this person is doing. They're buying the tool off me. I have no need of a flatter for my work, so I wouldn't be making it for me. I think that'll do it. Ugly as sin, but a bit of grinding will make it look good. So that's the eye. The face needs to be ground square. It's a little high. I'm gonna trim off a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, I will taper it, but I'll taper it in grinding because it's already a little tall for what I want. But yeah. Not bad for my first try. First and last for a while. Not too keen on doing a lot of those. Not unless I got another person swinging the sledgehammer for me, which I may have soon. But yeah, that'll get ground, finished up, and then heat treated. I'll probably make a wooden handle for it, but I could make a steel one if I wanted to. Touch mark, I'll do that after grinding. Carry burl. Yeah, I get a bit. Then we got carry everywhere. Yeah. Yes, new employee coming soon. I'll be revealing them when we finally like when they finish training the next couple weeks. They've got one training day a week with me. No worries, Jacob. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, so they've got a couple more training days with me before private chef. You swing the house. Yeah, fair enough. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for that. Yeah, so I'll be revealing who they are and that kind of stuff in the near future once their training is complete and we've settled into a routine. Yeah, that should be next few. That should be in a couple of weeks. Like I said, I'm not sure how the recorded content's going to go for the next couple of weeks because I'm doing the training with my new employee and working on catching up on commissions and stuff. I have a whole bunch of footage of working on my Viking sword that I'm working on right now, but I kind of want to get a little further along in the build before I start uploading videos of that because, I want to basically have the sword done by the time I start uploading videos. So that's going to be in a little bit in the future because I haven't even started hand sanding it yet. And I got a couple of like dagger builds that I need to do that I might film. But yeah, it's been mad trying to organize everything and stuff like that. We're trying to expand the business and move into different sectors of the making industry. No 26 part, it probably will be something, well, it'll probably be like 6 or 7 parts. But then I'm going to do a full build video, like I'll do the parts and then I'll do the full video upload. If people don't want to watch the parts, many parts. But yeah, I've got to order another batch of guillotine tools because I'm sold out, basically. I've only got one set left for sale of the guillotine tools, and I'm standardizing my hammers for production, and that whole process is taking a while. I've got to get more steel, and it's just... I would like to say a huge, massive, absolutely fucking phenomenal thank you to my patrons who have been so patient with me over this time and have been supporting me through all of this bullshit. And, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to be looking at this kind of stuff and expanding the business and trying to improve things and, get back on track and overcome the boundaries that I've run into. I've been having some pretty severe health issues recently that I haven't really spoken about anywhere, but, like there's a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff that I'm going to at the moment, but, I really do appreciate you guys, and without you guys, this channel still would not be running anymore. Like, I know I'm not uploading a lot of content at the moment except for live streams, and I apologize to that, but thank you very much. That's the kind of thing. Redo the Woods Toll. Nice. But no, I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and really sticking in with me so that I can continue doing what I love. And yeah, I hope to get back to some more orderly content soon, especially with my new employee. Once the training's over and all that kind of stuff, I can start getting him to help me with filming content here in the shop, so it'll make it a little easier for me to get stuff done. But yeah, for now, it's just a little bit too mad for me to be trying to film stuff. I do want to do a bunch of educational content, and I have some thoughts on some engraving content that I want to do soon, because I've got those beginner sets that I'm putting together right now. I'm actually filing the gravers. Probably actually do that this afternoon. So if you're interested in hanging out on Twitch, I will probably be live on Twitch this afternoon. So if you're interested in seeing that, heading over to twitch.tv/SamTownsBladesmith. I'll be there for a couple hours, hanging out, filing stuff. And then, yeah, that'll be the next bit. Just set up a no talk silent live stream. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'll probably do some content of just like what we get up to in a day. I'm actually I'm going to put to my patrons very soon if they want to see a daily vlog kind of thing. I've been doing some vlogs around the show and all that kind of stuff and trying to keep Patreon updated with that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in seeing that kind of thing, I'm allowing my vlogs to be viewed by literally any of my patrons, so from $1 all the way up to the master tier. So, you know, if you want to see regular updates from me that aren't on my main YouTube channel, head on over to my Patreon. It's as little as $1 a month, and you get to keep updated with vlogs and stuff like that. So, yeah, the Patreon will still get to see vlogs and stuff like that. You guys will get all the reveals earlier. But yeah, Chalk Talks is something that I might do. Some more educational content is something I think I can do without too much hassle. Part of the problem has been, like, obviously dealing with the physical health issues has also made my mental health issues much more difficult to deal with. Anyone who has mental and physical health issues will know that the two tend to play off each other. And so, you know, like, I'm getting better, but this last month and a half has been pretty rough, I will admit. And I haven't been dealing with it the best. So, you know, I do appreciate that you guys have been very patient with me. And like I said, I want to do some more educational content surrounding engraving and in blacksmithing and stuff like that. If you have Chalk Talk ideas, if you have, like, ideas for content that you want me to put out as far as the educational side of things, then please put it in the comment section on this video, or just message it to me on Instagram, or email me, or, you know, get in touch with me somehow, and I'll put it on the list. There is a backlog of topics that I'm supposed to be covering, but yeah. Yeah, so with that being said, like I said, if you want to see vlog style content, you can join my Patreon for $1 a month and get access to all that kind of stuff. I missed out on being on the Forgecast this week because I was at the show, but we had the wonderful Zane Birch on there to talk about Mokame and going into the deep dive on how to make and how to do Mokame. I'm looking forward to listening to that episode myself. I'll probably listen to it while I'm streaming, but yeah, I'll be back on the Forgecast next week because that's the announcement for the winners of the Pipehawk Forgecast Challenge, which, dude, like, if you haven't gone on Instagram and checked out the hashtag Forgecast Challenge and seen the amount of fucking people that have put in, like, hawks, it's an amazing outlay of people, and some people have been putting in some serious effort. It's making it really hard for me and Alex to make up our minds on who's going to win this stuff. Like, we've been arguing back and forth, like, oh, this person. And, you know, like, the various merits and stuff like that. So much awesome. So, yeah, no, thank you for everyone who got in there. Cat wins with the what the fuck. Yeah, she did a great job. But yeah, so if you want to see more of me, like I said, I'm on Twitch. I upload to Instagram occasionally and Facebook. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to be more active on Patreon as well to keep those guys updated as to what's happening, because those are the guys that are keeping this kind of stuff running. And with that being said, I'm going to head inside and have some lunch, and then probably get to filing some gravers. So maybe I'll see you over on Twitch. Bye, guys.